Alright, so here we are at the Brightwater Apartments. It's going to be for Kaplan FSC Realty. Contact will be David Kaplan on this. So please create a job for this. It's called the Brightwater Apartments. The address is 31224 20th Avenue South in Federal Way. We're just doing a comprehensive analysis of the property here. So speaking of which, the first location is going to be curb location A right there. 8 feet and yellow. We'll put everything back in paint that we take out. And then also we're going to do a large R&R starting at the speed bump, headed back towards the leasing office. It's location number 1, and it's going to be the drive lanes. So we'll cut on either side of the curb. The curb's in great shape. And figure 3-inch R&R on this one. So we're at a 23 by 136 attached to a 20 by 12. Starting at that speed bump, we're still going. We're going to go to the speed bump in front of the leasing office. And that's attached to a 23 by 130. So in the far background, you can see the one speed bump. And here's the other speed bump in front of the leasing office right here. Also, curb location B right in front of us. We're going to replace that with the precast wheel. Curb location C is 10 feet. There's the entrance exit for reference, and the leasing office is coming into view. Now we're going to walk our way up. We have a lot of block cracking, not a ton of alligatoring. There's only 1, maybe 2 more areas that we're going to repair. But we're going to quote to crack fill 3X medium dirty. Just sealing kind of some of the block cracking and try and get in a few more years out of it. You can see it's been seal coated recently. I think she said it's been seal coated the last 2 or 3 months, but it looks like it's at least a year old. It's already starting to come up. So here we are at location 2. It's by the F building. Stall number 22 is where it starts. It's a 25 by 41. So starting at that stall line, and it's going to go back, fixing all this aggressive block cracking, if you will, to the seam right here. Curb section D is right in front of us. We'll replace that section with a precast wheel stop, so figure 10 feet out of curb replacement. And then work on our way back down here. Asphalt section 3 is an 8 by 8 right in front of us, the oil spot, and then there's a little depression just to the right of it right there. And this is install 30. Just working our way down the wheel stop we were talking about. It's right there. So patch number 4 is going to be an 18 by 55. It's going to start right at the stall line for 30, just like the last one. It's going to come 55 feet this way and end on this seam right here. Curb location E, I believe it's the, I'll double checks right here. 10 feet out, replaced with 2 precast wheel stops. And looking back on it, I don't think the 5-footers will work for the other ones too. So same thing where I said replace it 10 feet of extruded with a precast, replace that with 2 precast. Location F is right in front of us. It's 21 feet of curb starting the joint back. 18 feet of that is going to be yellow. So coming back, our last patch was just right there. And we're almost back to where we started. Pretty small property. You can see we've still got like 5 years left here, but it's going to eventually need some attention. And then here we have repair number 5. It's a 13 by 21. So 13 feet this way, 21 feet to the midpoint of the angle there. Just fixing all this block cracking that's probably not going to make it. And we'll do one more patch right here. This will be the last patch, but it's going to be, actually we'll do the curb too here because it's broken. We'll take out this section over, and then there to there. And then we'll do a small 4x4 right here. I'll give you the numbers of those. And then we'll do that little section of curb because it's broken. just for shits and giggles. So 6 is a 9 by 30 coming off this seam, 9 feet out, 30 feet up. 7's a 6 by 4, so 4 feet out this way, 6 feet this way, just to square up that old patch. I hate doing that, but the rest of it's okay. Curb section G is 11 feet, so from where it meets the sidewalk to joint there. Note there's a weep hole, and that's 11 feet of yellow curb. And yeah, we're back to where we started. There's the curve on the right. That is going to be it.